G'day, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 59. So guys, the last few episodes we've been really hard at work getting our witch farm up and going. And she's up, as you can see, she's working like a treat, like she's spewing out items. It's fantastic. Last episode was a really long episode, but I had to cut it up into little bite size because there was, lots of grindy work. Like if you look down, thanks clouds, much appreciated. But if it wasn't such a big cloud, you would be able to see a giant pad. Yep, we slabbed like 20 blocks in every direction, and then we did the tunnels here. We started lighting everything up. We did like all that really long, like pain in the bum work. But now that is all done and dusted when it comes to the pad down there. She's fully ready to go. What we're going to be doing this episode, again, we're probably going to do a bunch of jump cuts, but we should be able to get things done this episode. So the first things first, well, actually second thing, because I'll do the front door first probably. But what we're going to be doing is installing pretty much a mini storage here. I'll do that on a jump cut. I won't bore you guys. You guys know how filters work, storage works, everything like that. So I'll probably do that on a jump cut. If you want to see the uncut versions of things, well, links in the description. You can watch me with all the boring bits below, but that's just for the people that really want to see. Look at all this. That's all witch drops. It's crazy. But if you want to see it, you can click that link. All right. Well, let's get going. So first things first, I did a few trips back and forwards getting ready for this episode. First, I brought some more black stone. I got hanging lanterns so we can finally hang those lanterns up there. I brought some redstone over to do the storage and a bit of hoppers to boot. And got heaps of torches so I can keep torching up the hillsides. And I got some buckets here because hopefully, once that storage done, we can extend the pipe upwards. I've got a plan for that. Yep, I'm a man with a plan for that. Okay, so I think first things first, what we're going to do is grab some, not black stone, some polished black stone, some wrapped fences, and talk a little bit about the door here. So we'll do the entrance first. So come down here. Okay, so this platform down here is going to be not part of the main building structure that we're building here. So what we're going to do is sort of bring it out by one extra block if we can. So, yep, just keep that shape. That's no problem. It's just, for safety, we'll put railing, safety rails all the way around for that whole safety first thing, because, I don't want to, when it's raining, slip and fall down to my doom and, lose my 1,000+ levels that I've, worked very hard to keep all this bloody time. So what we'll do is seal all this bad boy up. Yep, this is going to be the front door to our little sky base here that we're currently building. Like that. Look at that. Middle, I've got a steel door so nothing can get in. So grab the steel door here, bump, there we go. Go ahead and, I've got one button. I need to make it one more button. Pop that on top. So, yeah, we can get in and out there. And then go ahead and grab some fence here and literally wrap the outside here so you can't fall off. And we need to torch it up as well, but that's not a huge problem. There we go. So this is the front entrance to the base. It doesn't look too bad. Not too bad. What we'll do is put some normal torches every second block because we don't want any spawns to happen up here. There we go. Nice and lit up like a flaming Christmas tree. Some people probably think, Data, why don't you use slabs? Well, I don't really need to use slabs as long as you've got efficient lighting out here, okay? What I'm going to go ahead and do, though, is probably stick in a couple of windows. Probably, what, you reckon? Here? Can we do that right down? Yeah, look at that. Pop in a couple of good windows on the side here. There we go. Just so it's not so plain. Do I have any glass on me? No, of course I don't. So pop some windows in there. There you go. And that's the front door there. Look at that. Flaming brilliant. All right. Does that look... That shape reminds me of something. Is that a face? What does that remind me? It reminds me of a classic game. Very old school. I'm trying to think of it now. No, just don't worry about it, Data. Just that shape just reminds me of something. Oh, crikey. Okay. All right. So head back over here. See, we've got the front door done and dusted. All I got to do is put in some glass panes. But we'll do that later. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Oh, let's put that button in before I forget, eh? There we go. Yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Roy. Space Invaders. Those little things that, that I do. I think of Space Invaders when I see that. Yeah, some people say Skull Space Invaders. Yeah, sort of something like that. A bit of Space Invaders. There we go. Got the button installed. All right. Yeah, no, it couldn't come to mind. My mind was ticking over there, and I was thinking to myself, that shape reminds me of something old school. And yes, it was Space Invaders. Bit of Space Invaders. Used to love that. Okay, so we'll leave that be. Space Invader front door. That's awesome. Okay, so what we'll do is go to this chest, grab some dirt. That's right, that's going to be our scaffolding. Alright, grab some redstone, grab some comparators, all this and that, and just everything I can possibly carry. Brilliant. Okay, we should be good to go. I can come back if I need any more. Alright, I think I need to extend the pad by 1. Geez, this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yes I do. Do I have any more of that? Yes, I've got plenty of that. So go ahead and extend this out by 2. Alright, so on the second block is where our chests are going to be sitting. It's going to lag a little bit because we're blocking light and it's updating a ton of blocks. So if it jumps or be jittery, that's why. Alright, so we have a now 1, 2, 3 gap, and then on the 4th gap we're going to have chests. So which drops, there's what? 6? There's 6 items? 6 items? 7 items. 7 of them? 7. Yeah, there's 7 items. There's 7 items. 7 items from a witch. So what we need to do is pop in those 7 chests. So that's going to make nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Is that uneven? Geez, no, that's brilliant. 3 and 3, and 1 in the middle. That's bloody brilliant. That's going to become nice, but that means this pad. Oh, that's what was throwing me off. The pad here's 3 wide on one side. I was like, hang on a second, that doesn't look right. So what we'll do is extend this pad out by 1 more here, because I can't have a lopsided pad. It just doesn't work, guys. Just doesn't work. Okay, so now that we're done with the Space Invader front door, I'll get on a jump cut and what we'll do is I'll do this storage. It's going to be pretty basic. I'll show you what my plan is. The plan is, this is why I got dirt to sort of help me as well. Plan is to obviously come back a couple. Oh, geez, this is such bad working so high. Back a couple, and I'll probably put a 3-tier. Yeah, I'll probably just put a 3-tier storage, nothing too large, on here, and we'll keep the redstone hopefully nicely to a minimum. So I will be back soon. I'm going to go ahead and put some safety stuff here. I just don't trust myself. Anything that can be pretty much taken down and an ease, that's what we're going to do. All right, look at this nice safety first thing. There we go. Done and dusted. All right, let me jump on this jump cut and get this all installed. So I will be back soon. Alrighty guys, I am back and the storage is done, even wrapped the room. The room is lacking extreme decoration at this point in time, but we'll make it look good later. I think doing something like even just maybe putting a few windows in, something like, this would actually help dramatically improve the room because it needs lots of light. Actually, that does. It dramatically increases light and it looks a lot better than a square box. Just needs to put some panes and stuff in, but there we go. Storage is done. If you want to have a look, it's there you go, nice small storage. Went a couple extra levels than I intended to go, but hey, that's me. That's looking good, looking good. Okay, so the next stage is we need to hook the storage into the actual pipe with all this loot that's despawning as we go along. Okay, so what we'll do, so what I plan on doing is grab yourself a dirt block, place it down here, boom. Yep, you can pick this up if you want. Go ahead and build all this up now. Yep, just build it right up to the roof. We're going to make it go through the roof, and we need to hook it into the storage. Get rid of that one, boom. Get rid of that one. Just keep it going all the way up. Clearing up around, just so we can see. Up. And what? This is the level? Yeah, that's the level. Alright, now we need to create a nice straight. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Now all we need to do is wrap this around. And perfect. There we go. And what we need to do, grab some polished here. You know, make it look like a little bit of a pipe's going on here. On both sides, just like we did to the bottom one, to be honest with you, because we need to continue that pipe look all the way up and over, if you know what I mean. And that's all we're doing, is just sort of extending everything, and continue that. Okay, perfect. And just sort of come on the end here, just sort of make sure nothing can escape. Everything is going to come into this hopper here, and it should go over our system, start automatically sorting and putting in the right flaming chests. And done. Bring that up, because that's going to go, like, see, it's going to go over the top like that. Go ahead, pour your bucket of water in. We're just extending the pipe, and how we do that is really quite simple at the end of the day. Drop back down here, so we don't have to pour a million buckets. Just use your kelp trick. Go straight up the top. Perfect. Jump on down. Where's my ender pearls? There we go. Makes things get down easier. Ender pearl down. Alright, now break in maybe the side here. And we need one more bucket of water, because we still need to replace the water source where that's sitting. So break in here. That broke. Put the water source in there. Up it goes. That should be getting sorted now. Now if we just sort of... So there's 22. We just got to wait until that number goes up. Once more, decide to come up. But you continue the pipe up through like we were doing. So it goes right up the guts of our little storage here. There you go. And you know what we forgot to do? Oh, my bad. We forgot to put in a thing so it doesn't pop out the top. Yeah, that was sort of my bad. Alright, fix that up. There you go. This side. Fix that right up. There we go. Alright, so that's popping out the top and hooked into the storage directly. We need to grab some dirt blocks just for scaffolding. Up we go. Yeah, see, go ahead and put a glass over here, just so if anything does come out, it is in a sealed unit, nothing can happen to it. And then wrap that. So we will probably slab. Oh, there is items coming up now. Oh, and that sun is going down. We've got to make sure that we are sleeping, because we haven't lit like all the sides up yet. Hasn't been lit up, because if we sort of we don't... Oh, more gunpowder. Yeah, nighttime would definitely be less efficient for this farm right now, but it'll be more efficient later on once we sort out lighting. So right now I'm just placing some torches up here, which I'll probably come and slab later on before the showcase. Now the showcase of this farm will probably be near Christmas time, or the time you're watching this, it may be already out. I don't know. Check my channel for obviously if it is already out or not, but yeah, around Christmas time. There we go, and pump, sleep, and daytime now. Alright, oh, and that's looking good. Look at that, right out the top. Perfect. I think we may have spawned maybe a couple of monsters. Yeah, I can see what I mean? The skeleton there is under the tree. He's right there under the tree. And look, there's a enderman running around stealing grass. But they will spawn, as I said, that whole section there needs to be lit up with just torches, because that's going to, they're spiders, that's going to be affecting our rates a little bit, and you just don't want that. Okay, so we've got anything? Yes, see, we've already got 30 gunpowder, 26 glowstone. Oh, sugar's going up. Oh, we got a bit of dirt in there. 31, 25, 34... 32. Perfect. So all this could technically be shoved into the pipe. Well, there's no actual way we could shove this into the pipe, to be honest with you. We break the glass, it's just going to spew out water everywhere. But look at this. Boop, 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 boop. Items are literally flying up. This thing is now in full flaming swing. Absolutely brilliant. This is where you would AFK, right here. Right here would be perfect. We're literally about 120 blocks away from the actual minecart system, and that seems to be about a perfect number. Somebody did say 127, but that's pushing it a little bit too far. But right here will be the perfect spot to AFK. Oh, things are just working. Things are working good. 35 now. So it is going up. It is literally going up, which is fantastic. Okay, so now what we need to do, one final little bit of thing we can do. I'll decorate with, lanterns and stuff later on. You guys won't see that till this showcase video actually comes out. But that is looking really, really good. So we've got the Space Invader front door. Hey, we're in the sky. It kind of fits. And then, we've got this, I don't even know what to call this. But yeah, I'd probably shape the box a little bit better. And then you're going to have that vortex thing coming directly down there. That is a wandering trader. Oh, crikey. Alright, so see how I brought a bunch of torches? Now I can literally go down and I'm going to spam some torches for a little bit. So I'll be back soon. I just want to increase these rates and start AFKing to get a bit up here. Oh, I really need to put the windows in. But that is looking good. Looking good. Alright, so grab an ender pearl. Throw it directly straight down. And boom. Fast way down. But these guys here will definitely be affecting. What? They're all using my pad. That is not cool. So you don't have to keep it even. You can just keeping it pretty like that. I'm just going to go along and spam torches, literally. I know it's going to drive some people's OCD nanas, but, I don't have time to evenly do an entire amount. I think that's a little silly there. All right, so I'll be back soon. Let me go ahead and start literally flooding every few blocks of a torch, and I'll show you some progress. Alrighty guys, I am back. Now, I literally, every single torch I had, I went all over downstairs. I'll show you real quick. See, put a bunch of torches, but it's still not enough. I've got to sort of do the edge of the mountain over there, a bit more of this mountain, and I noticed they were spawning over there on this little part of the islands there. So that still needs to be, unfortunately, see what I mean? Just there as well. Oh, Flaming Galah. As I was saying, just when you think like the finish line is just around the corner, it's not quite yet. But it works really well in the daytime. I just need it to work 24/7 like that. And I just got to keep going with the torches. But I will get there. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching episode 59 here of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons. Big shout out to Shannon for sponsoring and supporting this episode of Minecraft Down Under. Guys, I'll catch you all next episode. We'll probably move back to the main base finally. Yay, the base. We'll probably flood it with lava like we've been meaning to be getting done. We'll probably finish off the storage, and we'll talk about the next project, which is the sugarcane farm, and that's going to be a much smaller build than this, I think, because I think I might put the sugarcane farm in or around the main base, something to provide us with the last bit we're going to need for making lots and lots of rockets. So, yeah. We have a plan. We just got to execute it. Alright guys, thanks for coming. I'll catch you all later.